Hello and welcome to Trust You Speechless. Today's video is going to be another Umbrella combo video, and today's Umbrella bit of Junker Brela. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another Umbrella combo video, and today's Umbrella bit of Junker Brela, which is a Victory Royale Umbrella from this season, Chapter 5, Season 3. And this video was suggested by NBennett0. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. And they said, could you do combos for next season's Victory Umbrella when it comes out, please? Of course I can. I decided to make 10 combos. Let's get into the first skin, which is Jules from the Chapter 2, Season 3 Battle Pass, part of the Intrepid Engine set. I'm using the standard style. Basically to go with the wasteland theme. You can either use this style or use the welder jewels. Either of those work nicely, but I decided to go for the standard myself. The back bling is from this season's Battle Pass, which is the Ignition pack, part of the Nitro Ignition set, and this is the Machinist back bling. The style I'm using is the second one for the Nitro Flare Ignition pack for the blue and the orange, but you can also just use the standard for the red and the orange. Either one would work nicely. Pickaxe is also from this season's Battle Pass, which is the Wrecking Axe, part of the Badlands Scavenger set. And this is Rust's pickaxe. I thought I'd use a combo that had the back bling, the pickaxe, glider, control, and the weapon wrap from this season. Glider or Umbrella is the Junker Brela. As I mentioned, is the Victory Royale Umbrella from this season. Obviously, it has a nice wasteland theme. Contrail is the engine drop, part of the Nitro Ignition set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3. And this is the Machinist Contrail. Works very nice with the wasteland theme. And the weapon wrap is this one right here. Once I load it, which is the first one, which is this one here, which is Corrosive Stripe, part of the Badlands Scavenger set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3, and this is Rust weapon wrap, using it for the black and the blue mainly. Let's move on to combo number 2. Now, for this one, I thought I'd use the X-Lord skin. You can use the X-Lord, you can use the Rust Lord from Chapter 1, Season 3, you can even use the Roast Lord. Either of those would work nicely, but the one I'm using is a part of the Storm Scavenger set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. I'm pretty sure the Rust Lord is as well. I'm not 100% sure if the Roast Lord is part of the same set, but either way, the Roast Lord is basically the Lava Series version of the Rust Lord skin, but I can redesign. And for the style I'm using for this one, I'm using or stage is Scavenger. You can stick with Road Ready if you prefer, but I thought I'd use a Scavenger style or stage. I find this works the best for the wasteland theme. The colour I'm using is the Rust for the orange and the red mainly. Back bling is the Metal Head, part of the Badlands Scavenger set, introduced in this season, Chapter 5, Season 3. And this is Rust's back bling. I really do like this back bling a lot. It goes very nice with the wasteland theme. Pickaxe is also part of this season's Battle Pass, which is the Hydraulic Slammer, part of the Nitro Ignition set, and this is the Machinist pickaxe, using it for the bread. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo now. Safari themed weapon wrap. I was either going to use this one, which is Skullfire, or Magma. I decided to stick with this one, which is a Marvel series weapon wrap, part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and can be bought in the item shop. As you see here, it has a nice fiery and black design, also animated as well, which is always an added bonus. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. For this one, I thought I'd use Focus, part of the Focal Point set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. This can be bought in the item shop. I'm using it mainly for the blue and the brown design. I find it goes very nicely with the Junker Brela. And the actual stage I'm using is Focus, which is standard. You can also use Future Agent if you prefer, but I decided to go for the Focus, as I mentioned, for the brown and the blue and the white design. Back bling for this combo is the Shattered Wing, part of the Broken Light set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and this is Dream's back bling. Works very nicely for the light blue design. Pickaxe is a Vision, part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. This can be bought in the item shop. I'm using this for the black and blue design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is an item shop weapon wrap, which is Fractal Zero, part of the 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. I'm using it for the light blue and dark blue design. I really like to use this weapon wrap with the Focus skin. Let's move on to combo number 4 now. I thought I'd use probably one of the best skins in my opinion to use in the season, or find works very nicely with the theme of the season, I should say, which is Wasteland theme, which is Psycho Bandit, which is the Gaming Legend Series skin, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X, basically Psycho Bandit from Borderlands. Hopefully this does come back at some point. It'd make the most sense if Epic was going to re-release this skin or bring it back to the item shop. It'd make the most sense for them to bring it out in this season. But either way, it goes very nice with the Wasteland theme. The back bling I like to use with the Psycho Bandit is the Gold Token, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. And you've got this back bling for getting challenges done in the John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1, Season 9. Definitely is my favourite gold-themed back bling I do own. Pickaxe is a Harley Hitter, which is a DC series pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. I always like to combo this with the actual Psycho Bandit skin. I usually use this one, the Icebreaker or the Catwoman's Grappling Claw, but for this one I thought I'd use the Harley Hitter. The weapon wrap for this combo is the weapon wrap that goes with the Psycho Bandit skin, which is Mayhem, part of the Mayhem set as well, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, and it's very nice Game of Legends series weapon wrap because it goes nicely with the skin. Basically has like a nice Borderlands comic book design on the actual weapon wrap. This is how it looks on the weapon. Works pretty nicely with the skin and with the Wasteland theme. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 5. For this one, I thought I'd use Glitch, which is part of the machine learning set, but you can also use the other one. Basically, there's a male counterpart to skin. If you want to use the male version, obviously feel free. If you prefer, if you want the male version or female, either one would work nicely, but I decided to go with Glitch. She's personally my favourite one out of the 2 skins. And the 2 skins are awesome because you basically swap weapon wrap on the skin. And they're both introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. And the primary colour I'm using is blue, and then the metal colour is blue steel for the silver. And the weapon wrap I'm using is this one right here, which is the Mecha Reborn, which I'm pretty sure is a crew pack weapon wrap. This goes very nicely with the colour scheme of the Junker Brela. Has all the colours the actual Junker Brela has. Has the blue, has the bronze, has the silver and black as well. Pretty much all the colours that the Junker Brela does have. Back bling is the Winged Cavalry, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. Thought I'd use this set of wings for the black and silver design. Pickaxe is the Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. This will be bought in the art shop, using it for black and silver design as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is the weapon wrap I'm using on the actual Glitch skin, which is Mecha Reborn, part of the Collision set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. Yeah, so this would be a crew pack weapon wrap. I'm pretty sure you either got it before the Collision event or you got it after, because I know you got a pickaxe after, like the Light Blade, you got after the Collision event happened, so you may have got either before it or after the event happened. Either way, I see the colour scheme works very nicely with the actual glider itself. It has, obviously, it has blue, has black, has a little bit of bronze, and has silver as well. Works very nicely with the actual umbrella. As you see right here, which I'll probably say is probably one of the best weapon wraps if you do own it, to go with this one. I think the Foundational as well, which is a Foundation's weapon wrap, does go very nicely with this glider. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is this one right here, and it's combo number 6. And for this one, I thought I'd use a Mecha Team Leader, part of the Final Showdown set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. The style I find that works the best is the metal, for the fully silver and black design. Back bling is a weather balloon, part of the Hot Alien Summer set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. I find this works very nicely for the silver and blue design. Pickaxe is a driver, part of the Teed Off set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and this will be bought in the item shop. I'm using this for the black, silver and blue design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is the Industrious, part of the Intrepid Engine set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3's Battle Pass. Works very nicely for the silver design. It's also animated as well. And this is Jules' weapon wrap from Chapter 2, Season 3's Battle Pass. Let's move on to the next combo now. For this one, we're now on to combo number 7. I thought I'd use a skin from this season, which is Rust, part of the Badlands Scavenger set. And the style I'm using is Rust with helmet on. But if you prefer to have the helmet off, obviously feel free to have it off. But I prefer to have it on personally. Back bling is the Rust Bucket, part of the Storm Scavenger set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3. And this was a free back bling we got in Chapter 1, Season 3. There was an extended downtime, so extended maintenance basically went longer than it was supposed to, and we all got given a free back bling, which basically should have been the Rust Lord's back bling, but we got it for free either way. Works very nicely with the Wasteland theme of the glider and also this skin. Pickaxe is a Sawtooth, part of the Storm Scavenger set as well, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3's Battle Pass, and it's a Rust Lord's pickaxe from that season. Goes very nice with the Wasteland theme. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is the, once it loads, the Raiders Return, part of the Storm Scavenger Links set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG's Battle Pass, and is Storm Renegade. There's the Renegade Links is weapon wrap from that season. Works very nicely for the orange, blue and black design. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 8. And for this one, I thought I would use the actual Allier skin, which is an Icon Series skin, part of the Allier set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. I'm using the Style Sapphire Paragon with the lights on and a light colour Rare Reaper for the blue. Back bling is the Frozen Red Shield, part of the Frozen Legends set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. And is a Frozen Red Knights back bling, using it for the blue and silver design. Pickaxe for this combo is the Midnight Scythe, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2, using this for the blue and silver design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo now, which is this one right here, which is Indigo Ice, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, using it for the blue and silver design. Also, the actual icy theme of the weapon wrap goes very nicely with the Frozen Red Shield as well. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 9. Another skin from this season, which is the Machinist, part of the Nitro Ignition set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3. I'm using the actual Cobalt Burn Machinist style with the helmet up, but you can always have the helmet down if you prefer. I personally prefer it up. Back bling is the Shining Star, part of the Shooting Stars set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, and I'm using it for the light blue design. Pickaxe is Cold Snap, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. This can be bought in the art shop. I'm using it for the blue design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo. And for this weapon wrap, I thought I'd use this one here, which is a black and blue themed weapon wrap, which is blue metallic, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7's Battle Pass, part of the Ice Kingdom set, and is the Ice King's weapon wrap from that season. Let's move on to the final Junker Brela Umbrella combos now. And for this one, I thought I'd use this skin right here, which is the Foundation, part of the 7 set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass. Here was a secret skin. I'm using the colour of the Foundation with the headwear on. You can always have it off if you want. I just have to keep it on. And the visor is ultimate, but you can use any of the visors. Obviously, if you don't have a visor on or headwear, obviously it doesn't matter which one you have, but I have ultimate. Back bling is the Wolf Pack, part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6. And then the pickaxe for this combo, or the back bling is Full Moon, and is Dye's back bling from that season. Here's a tier 100 skin. Pickaxe is the Combat Knife, part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. This is Saracon's pickaxe, using it for the brown and silver design. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, a fully blacked out weapon wrap, which is a Stealth Black, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Use it for the fully black, like I mentioned. So that is all the Junker Brela Umbrella combos done. Thank you once again, and Bennett0 for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for this umbrella. It's pretty cool looking. We will also get a ranked version. It's basically another version of the Junker Brela, but similar to what we had last season, where you can basically change the colours depending on what rank you get in the actual competitive or the ranked playlist, which is pretty cool. But if you ever do have any other video suggestions that you'd like to see, for example, skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contra, or weapon up, or anything other Fortnite related, for example, any specific items from this season, Battle Pass could be, for example, skin, feel free to let them know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that is pretty decent.